Team of the season has recently been a talking topic, even though when I'm currently making this video, we still have a few months to go, and people are wanting to know exactly when this is going to be, because I have heard a few other YouTubers talking about this and referring to Team of the Season coming soon, but nobody really knows exactly when it's going to be coming out. So I'm going to be looking at the past dates for in FIFA 16 to FIFA 18, all of the Team of the Season release dates, but something you do need to keep in mind is that this kind of in FIFA 19 we have had lots of different promos and we don't know what EA Sports do have planned for us. I'm currently making this video on Tuesday the 12th of March, so you might be watching this video even a month later because it's still going to be relevant, of course, Team of the Season release date, but we still don't know what EA Sports are going to have planned for us. When I'm making this video currently, before we are still going to get Foot Birthday, that is the main promo I do know of before Team of the Season. After that, maybe we could be getting St. Patrick's Day, who knows, we didn't get it in FIFA 18, maybe we could see it though, come back from FIFA 17, it was in FIFA 17, maybe we could see it come back now in FIFA 19, nobody really knows, but I do think EA Sports, just before Team this season, will have one or two promos 100% planned right now, and maybe even another one that they're just going to think of quickly. So looking at the dates now that Team of the Season was in the past few years, in FIFA 16 we did actually have it on April the 29th, and of course all of these are on Fridays. FIFA 17 was on May the 12th, and FIFA 18, which is the most recent one, was on April the 27th. So it is usually quite early May or kind of late April, and EA Sports have been kind of doing it earlier now. We have seen it recently, especially at the start of FIFA, we have seen actually promos coming in before, so for example 2 weeks in advance, and we have seen this 2 weeks before usual compared to FIFA 18. But with Team this season, it's not really going to work like that too much, because of course it is mainly relying on the end of all of the seasons. Of course there is Premier League finishing, but all of the leagues in all of course different nations, they do end at different times, so that's also a huge factor on when Team of the Season is going to start. Before we get into the next point, if you are new here, make sure you do subscribe. We are now aiming for 19,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. We recently hit 18,000, and I'm also going to be making around 2 videos a day, so you definitely don't want to miss them. So looking at some dates now when Team of the Season could be starting this year on FIFA 19, and of course this is going to be depending when you are going to be watching this video, how long it is going to be left until these dates. But in my personal opinion, I don't really think it is going to happen in early May. I do think EA Sports are going to kind of choose it kind of late April and maybe kind of mid-April. I do think we could maybe see Team this season a bit early now. So the earliest we're absolutely going to see it, the absolute earliest, is going to be the 12th of April, which is actually exactly 1 month from this day, and that is going to be quite exciting if it's going to be that early, but I don't really think that is likely. I will give some percentages on these as well after. Then we could see it on the 19th of April, which is, in my opinion, that is kind of likely, and then the latest, in my opinion, maybe we could see it in May, or very early May, but I do think April is going to be kind of the one, is going to be the 25th of April. So putting some percentages on that, I think kind of 12th of April is extremely early, unless EA Sports are going to give us more information closer to that, like kind of giving teasers and hints towards it. Then of course I might make a few more videos closer to the date, but for now, from the information I have, which is absolutely zero, just going off the past years, I think this is kind of like 20% chance, 15 to 20% chance. Then the 19th of April could actually be kind of decent chance, maybe around 40 to 50% chance, and then 25th of April I would be saying 70 to 75% chance. Like I did just say though, I am going to be make some videos closer to these dates. I just want to make a video right now in March when we still do have kind of like a month and a bit, just to kind of inform you guys, because I do know lots of other YouTubers and streamers right now are talking about Team of the Season, so it is good for you guys to understand when they are exactly talking about. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.